Hello?
Hello?
Nice. It worked. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Doing fabulous. Okay, I'm going to share a screen with you.
Alright.
Let me know once you're able to see everything.
Okay, I can see.
Okay, give us the lowdown. Who are you? What are you about? What rank is this? What's your blood type?
I am Kalkin. I am a gold 4 sort of solo lane and DPS main. I've been playing for about 2 years, but I've only been sort of climbing this last season from Silver 5 to my current rank. So this is gold 4.
Okay, gold 4, playing Junkrat. So this is my personal advice to you, my friend. Playing Junkrat in gold, I think, is so tough.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, because you can do damage. You can do damage all day, but the problem is you can't kill anyone. And I see here like incremental healing, incremental damage. Never gonna be able to kill anyone. Diva, you're never gonna be able to kill Diva. Butcher, whatever, you can kill him. Actually, Junkrat into the Butcher, I feel like you can outplay the heck out of him with your mines. Protected, by the way. Never going to kill him. You know, I might just be completely boosted here, but my results from playing Junkrat in gold. Did you ever watch my one Junkrat game on Volskaya when I was climbing?
No, I didn't.
Dude, I did 160,000 damage, I believe. 160,000 damage, hero damage on a Volskaya game. I was stacked on Taste for Explosions at, I think, level 17, and still couldn't win the game. No deaths until they core rushed us.
That's often my experience. I often have like really, really high numbers. This game I do less well, I would say. And I can't kill anybody. In this game, I think we drafted really poorly. I mean, look, we have these 2 bruisers and then Thrall does not go Crash Lightning, which made me very sad.
What is this?
Yeah.
So, not going Crash is fine. He can go Echo the Elements too, but this is really, really not good talent. But
so we just have no damage and we can't kill anybody at all.
So the big thing for you during this game is to just safely rotate from mid and bottom all game. Throwing your Qs over this way to disrupt them. Just be annoying. Setting your traps up in these bushes. Just being completely annoying to the team. That's your job. And also just clearing minion waves. So this is what I mean by your pick against the Butcher is actually super good. Because as soon as he goes in on anything, you can just mine him. So nice job getting that.
I'd love to tell you that I'm mining him into my trap was intentional, but that would be a lie.
Honestly, even if you do intend to do it, I feel like there's a little bit of RNG associated. It's not easy doing it, but yeah, here just focus on the minion waves. You don't have taste yet, so there's no point in focusing damage on heroes. See, I don't understand what's happening here. It should be Dahaka top lane and then Thrall rotating with you guys, but if they want to play this way, then you guys can just 3-man mid the entire day, or entire game.
That's basically what we're doing until Dahaka gets low, and then I go and relieve him a little bit.
Ooh. I see a play, but I don't know if it's possible. Ah, okay, you don't have your mine up. Good night, everybody. Who's leaving? Okay, you did get it. Good. Ah, this is insane.
Yeah, you'd think that this is going so well. How could things go so wrong?
Oh, they can go wrong, my friend. We know. This is sketchy. think actually it's more important for you to go top instead of bottom here.
Yeah, I didn't even see that he was getting bodied up there. I should have looked more closely.
Oh my gosh, this wave. Yeah, not even the fact that he was getting bodied, but just the fact that we missed so much experience up top. He burrows up. Okay, that's fine. You can just let him push in. Just throw Qs at him. Stack up. He's playing it safe. Very safe. So in between these Qs, make sure you mount up. So like even right now, if you're not throwing out Qs, just mount up and be here.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing nothing.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I mean, throwing out one Q every once in a while, it's fine. But yeah, just make sure you mount up.
I'm also way overextended, and I don't know. I saw a variant in that bush because he walked into my mine, and then I still walked out. Okay,
so this is actually the problem. What you do here... this Masters looks identical to all the games on my Smurf. No, I think this is gold. So here, this is the problem. The fact that you use your W to basically scout out the variant. You know he's here. You can Q into here if you want. And you don't know... This is not overextended. This is not overextended either. But the fact that your W is down is the problem. If this variant comes into vision, all you have to do is just Alt W and then hit D. Do you know that combo on Junkrat?
I've never used Alt W on him. Maybe I should start doing that.
Jump into try mode and try it. It's the fastest way of getting your mine down and then getting away to safety. It's just Alt W D. It's super easy. But here, as soon as he shows up in vision, which he is at this point, you literally just right click over here, Alt W D, and you're gone, and he cannot get to you. But now this is considered overextended because you don't have your W up. You're still safe, but just so you know.
Yeah, but I lost my tap before the objective.
Yeah, and if there was follow-up damage there, you die off the taunt. Yeah, the big thing was throwing your W into here. Don't do that. That's super scary. So you're going to step up and throw a trap in an aggressive space.
I feel like I underutilize my traps in fights.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
I forget that I have that ability.
Yeah, just always throw it out.
The scout in vision and bushes well, but then I don't remember to use it in a fight.
Yeah, it should have been here way earlier. I agree. Let's have a look again. Wait, the question is, shouldn't he have a trap on his flank? Yes and no. He had a trap right here, and then Varian walked into it. So yeah, like right here is where you have some time. You can step up, throw your steel trap like right here so that they can't walk through this area, and then just spam Qs up this way. What is our cooldown? Okay, we got it up in a second. Ah, okay. Your W. What happens to your W? Why does it go down?
I keep using it for stupid things, like trying to get a pick on somebody and then missing it, basically. So what happened is I switched it to quick cast to try to get fast.
Yeah.
Picks, but I still don't know exactly where the edge of it is yet.
Okay.
So unfortunately, that means that but I still have a judgment problem.
Yeah.
I use it on things that I don't need to use it on.
So you can hover over the ability and then you get the radius, right?
Yeah. No, I just mean where the edge of the Q is when I throw it down. Like, where's the edge of the bomb?
Okay, I think I understand. But yeah, the fact that it's not up right now means you can't save Thrall. But honestly, I don't know how Thrall gets up here anyways. So I don't know if that's really your.
So you see, I just blew Variant back, but like, why did I do that?
Yeah. See, and right here, you just stepped up way too far. It's okay to give these up. This is kind of what we saw earlier today, last replay, just moments ago, where my Zeratul player thinks that he has to do everything in order to win a game. So right here, I don't think there's really a reasonable way for you as Junkrat to stop this. The only way you can ever stop this is by dying. Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way that our draft can stop this. You walk in, you're going to get taunted, you're going to get eat by Butcher, you're going to get polymorphed, and you die. 100%. So just the fact that you even step in is scary.
Yeah, I think I also got what I would call stack greedy. I don't know if this is a phenomenon that other people are familiar with, but when I play Junkrat, I just get so greedy for those pings. And so I step up to throw more grenades into this like group of bodies. And I forget what my position is.
All right, dang it. Calkin, can you read off this talent for me, please, and thank you?
Put some English on it. Increase frag launcher's travel distance by 50%, but does not increase its speed.
You can get those dings from space. You're Space Rat. You're literally Space Rat. You can be back here and get the dings. You can be down here and focus on the wave and then queue up. You can be over here on this backside. You can ding from space, man. I know you're better than this. There's no way you... Yeah.
No, so yeah, this is a complete rookie mistake.
That's all good. Space Rat. Wait, is every wave pushed in against an Asmodan? This is actually a Christmas miracle.
I don't know. Dahaka and Thrall doing something, maybe.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to mine them off of the camp, but I may have missed. Another mine mistake. Or maybe I was trying to blow Mary.
I think you were just trying to hit someone. I gotta really look at this one. Where does your W... It goes like here. Yeah. You use it down here to try to stop Varian from killing your Thrall. But yeah, if you just step up and use it over here, I don't even know if you get the point. Do you get the point? I mean, yeah, because this Thrall can step up, or sorry, the Rhaegar can step up onto it for a little bit. And then you've got Dahaka coming from the bottom, and hopefully Diablo responds. I don't know why he's mid, but... That's another one that just takes some practice, being able to throw your mine down and detonating it. There we go. We're getting dings right now, though.
Yeah, that makes me very happy when there's all everyone pumped up.
You could have even, like... So, like, here, you got to step up and throw down your E, too. You've just got to use it more often. Like, right here, I would have thrown my E, too. You're so far up, I've just thrown it, like, right in here. If somebody gets rooted right now.
Do you think I shouldn't be so far up, or do you think I...
No, right there was fine. Taunt was down. Yeah, taunt was down at that point, so you're safe there. This is gonna get out of hand.
Yeah, so I had to deal with it. Miss my mind.
Yeah.
It's a recurring theme.
Honestly, this guy's just gonna body you anyways. What is this? These builds are crazy.
Welcome to gold.
Your voice reminds me a lot of another player in this game. His name's Heyo. You sound exactly like him. It's really weird. Okay, here we go. It's our play right now. Toss in the Qs. Okay, so hit W onto this and then boop him back in. Okay, you just gotta work on those bombs.
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest thing I'm doing wrong.
Like yeah, so like even here, just drop the trap like right here. But you're totally right. No, you don't use it enough. The trap, I mean, right? Okay, yeah.
and then I didn't have it up to blow him over the wall, and I was so sad.
See, this was another opportunity. So right now, it's basically the biggest problem. Like, you're landing a lot of Qs. The Q is, I think, pretty easy. It's funny. I feel like Q is harder to hit than mine, but you have more difficulties with mine.
I know. I feel like I'm doing like pretty well with the Q. I get a lot of stacks. I often complete the quest, which is, you know, should be unusual, but I really struggle with the mine.
So there are some things in this game that give you momentary hit confirm. Like, watch this. Butcher walks up and starts auto attacking. Right here. So you auto attack him one time, but as soon as he swings his weapon, you can just W onto the backside of him and then boop him over. And here you're not, okay, yeah, you're missing some auto attacks there. But, and you can also just spam your Q onto him. But, like, just maybe missing those opportunities. Like, if he's walking up to this tower like this, I would just be waiting, and then right there, I would throw my W, and then hit D. As soon as he uses his auto attack, boom, he gets booped over to here.
Yeah, no, it's I was looking for it, but I just, like, I was a little over eager, I think, and so I threw it early. And like, what was that for? Like, I mean, what was I even looking for with that one? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, we have a Caterpillar, my tank player, in chat saying main thing is not auto attacking enough, and I agree with that too. So like, even here, you can stand right here and auto attack. I know it's not crazy, but still. And right here, there's an auto attack there. There's another one here, spam Q. You can be right here. They have no engagements on you. You can be right here, but you're back here. So if you're stepped up like right here, you're still auto attacking the Butcher and spamming Q. Your auto attacks are like some of your biggest damage. I wish I shouldn't say that because I don't actually have proof of that, but I swear it's true. What is your auto right now? Of course it doesn't show me. Darn it, I can't get it to show me. Oh well, but it's a lot of your damage. It really is, I promise you.
No, I believe it. I've been trying to do like stuttering the Q and the auto, but so like doing Qs in between autos, but definitely missing a lot of autos while trying to learn how to do that.
And here your E's up again. You can drop it in here. So this is one of those moments where you can Alt W and D as well to get over here. It means he goes pretty darn deep. He might even cancel his E. Or, yeah, okay, you use it on her. How does he just let you walk away? There you go. This is how you have to play him. Just like that. You see how you like step in, auto attack Q, step in, auto attack Q? This is how you maximize your damage output. Right here. I can't believe Butcher didn't one-shot you first off. Yeah, right here. See? You step in, Q, auto attack. Auto attack Q. Basically just like this. Seriously, man, your E is causing you so many problems. Like, even here, you could just, like, step up right here, auto attack once, and throw your E over here. Just do something with it.
Yeah, it's like I don't even have the ability,
yeah.
To be honest with you. Except for vision when I'm in lane.
Wait, what happened there? Space Rat is chunking. Okay, wait, what happens to your... Oh, you don't just blow it up, do you? Oh, you do, and she's got spell shield.
I thought it would kill her.
I wonder if it would have still killed her if you just get her directly in the middle.
Oh, does it have damage fall off? I actually didn't know that.
Yep. The closer...
I've just been hitting people with the edge. That's really bad.
Oh, yeah. The closer that they are to the center, you get extra damage.
Oh, well, that is
Riptire can be reactivated to detonate immediately, knocking nearby enemies back and dealing 703, 925, or 1148 damage to enemies, depending on how close they are to the center of the blast, with the highest amount near the center.
I should read the tooltips. Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
And like here, you can be auto attacking. Yeah, so like I want you to change the way you play this hero in this way in particular. This is your range right now. So as soon as this variant shows up, your only thing you're thinking is, okay, I just have to not get taunted. That's the only thing you care about. That's fine. Probably could have killed her too, actually. Could have killed either of these heroes.
Do you think she would have died if I hit her right before she got into the mech?
Oh yeah, no, she's super dead here. Absolutely. In fact, she's more dead than the Brightwing. In my opinion, she doesn't have spell armor. See, bites. Yeah, so like right here, boom, if you were actually just on right there instead, she dies.
Okay, so you think I should have gone for the Diva instead of going for the Brightwing?
I think you should have just gone for it. Here, Diva would have been fine, but if you go for Brightwing, you have to run it down until she's like right in the middle. But this is what I wanted to talk about more importantly. So here, this is your range. There's no taunt, like there's nothing's up right now. Taunt for another 10 seconds. So stay here and auto attack. You're now here, right here. This is your line. You're auto attacking. You're Q spamming right here. This is you, right there. But you're stepped out here. You should be here auto attacking. Now you're here auto attacking. You can even be here now auto attacking. Kind of like forcing up on the fight. You drop your steel trap over here. You're auto attacking still. As soon as she's out, boom, you drop she walks right into your steel trap that you just set down. But you should 100% be up here still doing damage. And same with this.
I'm playing really scared because I'm a half damage. Or half life. Oh, that's not. When I blew myself forward, that was less scared. But I think when I was sort of cowering in the back, that was because I was so low on life, I was the thought. But you're right, there was nothing that could hurt me, so I don't know why I should do that.
I have something for you to do. You have homework. I see it right here. So you auto attack, you don't move, and then you move and auto attack, but a very small amount, and then you move, and then you stop, and then you move again, and then you auto attack the minion wave, and then you move again, and then you auto attack the minion wave. You need to work on stutter stepping, because what it should look like, and this, you can jump into try mode, and have you ever watched my stutter video?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Jump into try mode with this hero, because it should be like auto attack Q, and then you step up here. Auto attack Q, step up here. Auto attack Q, step up. And you're just here, chunking him the whole way. You can be walking this way too. But it should be a clean motion of auto attack move, auto attack move, auto attack move, auto attack move. Uh-oh, just unplugged my headset. Can't hear you if you're talking. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I find his auto attacks like a little bit jerky somehow.
Yes.
So it's a little hard to study step with him compared to other heroes, but this is definitely something I have to work on.
He stands still for a moment, and then it's like chunk.
But I guess they're so slow that they're maybe easier to stutter step with.
Here we go. Send him down. Nice. Really got it. It would have been nice to clear out this minion wave, because they're slowly winning this game by having this Asmodan. Oof, you walked into that.
Just walked into that for no reason.
I want to back up real quick, because I think there's something that's even more important than you showing up here. They have Varian dead. I guess it's good that you go for this Butcher, but it sucks so bad that this minion wave gets through. Holy cow. Yeah, this is where this game's really falling apart. So like, even though like this fight's just a mess, I just want to talk about your
Yes.
attack range again. You should be Like here, you can auto attack him. Still auto attack him and stand here. Auto attack him. I guess maybe he would have charged you instead, but so that's a tough one. You have to wait for taunt to be down before you're really allowed to do that. We won't talk about that then.
Yeah, why do I do this? This is a great question.
Diablo tanks, so it's fine for now.
Forgot that the tower was theirs. That was. Don't want to think about that. Minion wave's still in a not so great spot. You have your tap, so you should just use it. So like right here, you should use your tap, and then you'll be pretty much full health. Perfect, wait for the flip, he doesn't flip. Your W is in a good spot. But like here, you can be constantly auto attacking. So this one, like you 100% needed to tap here because now you're just like kind of feeling useless because you don't have enough health to step in. But you should be tapped and you should be stepping up right now, auto attacking. And Butcher actually maybe doesn't die, but you should be now here auto attacking all of these people. Splash damage, auto attacking the front line, splash damage onto everyone, dropping your trap in there too. And like stepping in here and auto attacking as well, as much as you can. There we go. Nice. I feel like this whole fight, I want to watch this fight again. I feel like this is the fight where you bring the least amount to the fight and you can bring so much. Yeah, it's all because I don't tap too. I feel like there's no reason for me to not take that tap.
Yeah.
I must have thought I didn't have it.
Could be.
Because I was standing right next to it. I don't know why I wouldn't tap.
This is the biggest one for me, or not even the biggest one, but I really think you have to throw your E into here. It's gonna hit somebody no matter what, especially off the APOC. Your E can trigger an arm in the APOC stun. So this is just a stun into a full root onto one of Diva or Junkrat. You can absolutely root them up, stand here the entire time. You walk away as they're stunned. And you can step in and just auto attack that entire time. Just standing there, just chunking them with your grenade launcher. Well, I guess technically not grenade, you know what I mean. Missed a W there, but it was close.
I was trying to knock Butcher away, so.
Away or in?
I was trying to knock him away.
Oh, I feel like we bring him in there. Get him in. Yeah, now you're auto attacking. This is much better. But it's like,
I think I was just playing like really, really scared, even though there was nothing that could kill me, really.
Yeah. And that takes time, being able to calculate what exactly your opponents have to kill you. And then understanding when you can step in. It's like right here, let's see. You can be auto attacking, like, see, you should be auto attacking Diva right now. And one doesn't even go through. Okay, can you go top and clear it out? Yeah, the Reg Arbite was actually so good.
Reg was playing really well.
Oh yeah, the Alt W and D trick is going to help you a lot with Ripper Air too.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just throw it at my feet. But it's a little bit cumbersome.
Yeah, it's so much easier mechanically if you use the alt trick. Ooh, jeez. Hey, we laid down the E at least. This is good. This sucks though. This really sucks.
As a man running it down.
Oh no. Thrall just sits. Okay, let's look at this.
Does he not move or is he rooted against it?
And put an end to the Gravekeeper.
So the auto attacks are good, and now you kind of have to step away. Do you have your W? No. Okay, now step back in. Your ult's up in just a second. Auto attack. Okay, see, you don't auto attack her a single time either. Those are all Qs. One of those could have been an auto attack, and it doesn't really matter because you get the kill, but it does matter in terms of changing your mentality about this hero. Have to be weaving in way more auto attacks. And right here, this should be a free auto. Okay, we got it. And again, like, just play on this range. Wait,
I knocked him back there. That was unfortunate.
We're learning so much this game. Yeah, not even that. It's like you blow it up early.
Yeah, I hit him with the edge, I guess.
Yep. I'm really glad you learned that one.
That's huge for me.
Yeah, so we should be auto attacking him here, and yeah, sure, you use Riptire, but yeah, if you just bring it onto the other side of him and then just detonate it as soon as the Riptire is just on the other side of his model, he gets knocked in here, takes full damage, might even die off that, off your auto and Q at least. Combo him, auto Q dead. So he lives for a while, and we're not auto attacking again, just queuing. And here you can set up an E. Do you have it up? Yep.
And someone aggroes the boss onto me. I don't know if it was me. It may have been me. If it is me, I took a huge amount of damage.
Everyone's taking so much damage. Honestly, we all have so much AoE on our team. Like, it's...
I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well. What? I mean, I knew I
just to address a comment in chat, why are they even continuing when they have 2 down? Not sure. This is a Hero League replay, so I don't talk about what these teams are doing wrong. I talk about what the individual can work on. Because I would just be sitting here for a week if we were talking about what this team is doing wrong. When I do like full team replays, that's when we talk about the full team movements. Darn it.
Again.
Yep.
And I step up and get taunted to death. What? No, I
The boy who
survived
lived.
this. Which I do not deserve.
Right. You backed in vision. This guy could have killed you.
Lucky twice.
We're okay. You should just detonate this. Definitely detonate it.
Why does that matter?
Just get it off cooldown.
Does it affect the cooldown?
Did you throw down another one?
I think I did. I think I was trying to blow with the butcher up.
Oh, what the hell? I'm confused.
Did I have 2 mines up? That would be weird.
No, you replace it, but I guess detonating it doesn't really do anything, but neither does keeping it there. This is what you should have done. Detonate it here.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
It got me. Got me up
And then
there.
it's on short cooldown because it only affects you. Ripper air. Ooh.
And then I almost save him.
Oh, the
My
block,
terrible
no.
plan.
Perfect.
Just trying to blow him back, but that didn't work out very well.
It's fine. We've
That's
all
what I mean.
saved people.
When I say I don't know where the edge of the mine is, I hit him with the sort of right
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah, no worries, man. We have all saved 100 enemy heroes with Junkrat. You kind of have to learn how his kit works. There's no such thing as somebody who plays Junkrat and doesn't save enemy heroes. The fact that people even like complain about it now actually kind of bothers me. Like, there's sometimes even where
It's
I'll
like
save people.
Mario.
Yeah, it's like you by throwing it out, like you have to assume that you're gonna mess it up. Sometimes this really sucks that variance DCing, but well, not for you, but just in general.
A bot variant probably just as good, you know.
Okay, you guys are on your way to level 20. Still a little bit behind in shots. Yeah. Scout out. Drop your E. Actually mad at you now.
I have my E right in this push.
In the most defensive place in the world. Zone control is Junkrat's. He's not. So this mine tells me you are looking for counter engaging, or you actually expect them to step into here. Zone control is the name of the game with this hero. Your E should be like in here, and you should be stepped up over here, queuing over here and up here. E up here so that they can't push in. That's the whole point of Junkrat. 1 second. Volskaya Industries. Oh wait, now it's Overwatch. God dang it. Heroes Storm. Like, let's look real quick. Volskaya is a good one to look at. Any map is a good one. But like, you can, let's say, if you have control over the area, which I can say realistically, we're allowed to say that you guys have it right now. You guys had control over this area. They're on the left side here. You guys should have control at least to the 50% mark. And let's say you have the very same control. You have the 50% mark and they're over here. You should be setting your traps like here or here if you're on the blue side. If you're on the red side, same thing, here or here. You wouldn't step up if your team has control over the point. Let's zoom in actually. You wouldn't step up and put your traps like here if your team is controlling over here. If the enemy team is over here, you wouldn't be putting your traps up here. You'd be putting them up here. You want to put them so that they can't enter. It's a zone control tool.
Right, yeah, that makes total sense. It forces them to funnel.
Exactly. You control the zone. You control where they come into. Okay.
And then I just step up and get annihilated.
Damn it.
Yeah, and then my team has no damage and can't really lose the point here.
Oh, okay, I see what happened.
Of course, Dahaka helpfully dragged him towards me. That was very nice of him.
So like here, you can auto attack Q, auto attack these guys, auto attack, and they're both dead. You lay down your W, and this is what kills you. If you detonate this and you have your W right here, you can just Alt WD before he even gets onto you. It just takes half a second, and you're alive. But he kills himself for that. Ooh. Please, bro. Doesn't. Yeah, biggest thing is zone control. This fight would have been completely different. Alright, let's get Junkrat in here. We're a little low on stacks this game.
Yeah, a little bit light compared to my usual. Not sure why. Maybe just because I'm playing so defensively.
And like in a situation like this too, yeah, I actually agree. It should be auto attacks onto the fort and Qs onto enemy heroes. Here, oh gosh, we're tanking. So it should be auto attacks here, and then Q over this way, kite this way, auto Q this way, kite this way, up here. Because you want to make use of endless nades and also get your stacks up.
Do you think endless nades is always the right choice, or are there?
No.
Is there
Honestly, in this game, it might even be spread volley is better. The big thing that you have to ask yourself when you choose these talents is, do you need the burst to secure kills? Or can you just be the one hero that provides consistent damage? And in this scenario, like, you don't need the burst because you have old Diablo, but it's this game could go either way. I honestly think it's fine that you go endless. It's like, yeah, Cattle said
I always take endless just because I love just pouring hundreds of grenades into people.
Yeah.
But,
no, I'm the same way.
I am aware that spread is great.
Spread, I wouldn't even say it's great. I think it's extremely situational, but it's not one of those talents that I'm willing to say you should just go endless nades every single time. But as a gold player learning Junkrat, I think you should only ever go endless nades. But as you get better at this hero, and if you get up to, master, that sort of stuff, there are some games where you need the burst damage of endless. And sometimes it'll like win you fights. If you're right here to use endless and you drop a whole bunch of grenades in here, it'll straight up win you a fight compared to, spread. It'll straight up win you a fight compared to endless. At like the top level of gameplay, the variance is like 10%. So it's like 90% endless, 10% spread. See, this is another one where you could have... So this will kill you in some situations. And again, this one's super simple. It's just Alt-WD. Send yourself over the wall. You see this coming in? Alt-WD that way. Boom, over the wall. This guy somehow misses you with everything. And here, you don't need to use your ult either. You just gotta back up and spam your Q, get some auto attacks in.
Yeah, I missed my mind
It's
totally
like,
there.
right here, you should auto attack one time and then Q. And then Q spam. See if you can auto attack. Wait for the charge to go out. Step back in. Auto attack. Auto. Auto attack her. So you're just not using it enough. Auto attack her. Step in. You're now here. Auto attacking here. You're queuing on this backline. You set up your trap over here. Your steel trap. Still auto attacking. Drop your W down. Autos, autos, autos. You're not auto attacking her at all. Oh, we get the kill with that one. She would have died before that even happened if you actually used your auto attacks in there. Same here. You step in. Auto, his charge is down. No.
Rip.
You can be here. Auto attacking. You have all the tools to completely outplay this butcher, and yeah, you need to set your trap in here too. If butcher ever uses E onto you, you can just alt WD immediately. But one sec. Sometimes my Discord will break, so I'm gonna try something. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yep.
And how about now? Can you still hear me? And he's gone. How about now? Hello? Dang it. One sec, guys. Why are there so many Discords running on my computer? What's wrong, you guys? We'll get back in there. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, sorry about that. I don't know what happens, but Discord like breaks when I leave replays.
No worries.
So where are we? Dang it.
Space Rat.
Space Rat. Color, your Hero League carry video came out before Deckard's release. Do you think he's viable in silver and gold? Yeah, I think he's fine. He just doesn't have wave clear, so that's kind of sketchy. I actually can't say definitively whether or not he's good there, but... So, Alt-WD. 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 Just practice this. Alt-WD. It's so fast. Alt-WD. Alt-WD. And if you wait like a half second, you go further, obviously. But if you're in like complete crap and a butcher uses his E onto you, you just literally mash it and then both you get knocked away and then you're fine. But the way you should play team fights, like let's pretend that this target dummy's varying. He engages onto you and you're back here and it's like, okay, crap. You walk away, you fight him like this. You auto attack and Q at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've been trying to work on it, but I think I'm just like playing so defensively with tricky shuffles that I'm just missing out on all the auto attack.
The way you play Junkrat is basically like waiting for the timer on your auto attack. So this is your timer. You're moving in between, which you got to practice. Making efficient movements and then just hammering out a Q in between those movements. His damage output is disgusting if you do it. That's all you got to do.
It's a ton of damage.
Do you see how I weave them in between my autos like this? Alt-WD. Now we're doing it over here, baby. Oh, I attacked the siege. A-click, by the way. But yeah. So give that a practice. So I guess if I'm to break down the movements, I'm like right-clicking to move. And then you can A-click to attack, right-click A, right-click A, AQ, right-click AQ, right-click AQ, right-click AQ, right-click AQ. And then yeah, Alt-W and D to effectively use Rip Rare if you're in a pinch. And same with this, like chasing in, moving in on him, spamming Q, just constantly moving, constantly setting up for your next auto attack, and just doing as much damage as possible that way. Alt-W, D. We're walls, baby. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you. And I really do think that you personally will gain a lot of value out of sitting in try mode for 30 minutes practicing that. Not even joking. And also just take every minion wave as an opportunity to practice it too. Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
That's very helpful.
Did you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one question. I don't understand how to draft Junkrat. I see him kind of like a ranged solo laner sometimes, and as a range damage dealer other times. But whenever I draft him kind of as more of a solo laner, my team freaks out and wants to draft more frontline, and we end up with a team kind of like the one that I had to that.
He's not a solo laner at all.
Okay.
He is a hero where if you need some wave clear and you need safe damage, that's the pick. But honestly, in gold, I actually think he's a difficult hero to win with. But that's just from my experience. That's purely anecdotal. He's hard to secure kills with. You can deal just buttloads of damage. That's not the point. The point is being able to secure kills. He's also just, I would only be running him on zone control maps personally. And when you draft him, it's just when you need a range damage dealer that is basically independent. It's hard to explain, but it is actually really difficult to explain. I don't even know how I would go about explaining it, but when you need a ranged damage dealer and you need wave clear, he's an okay pick. But you also have to be careful of their hard engage. You know, if they've got Diablos and they've got these other heroes that can just get on top of you really easy and delete you, there's Genjis and stuff like that. If Genji plays properly, just waits for you to Riptire, then ease on top of you and you just die. So you have to be cautious of that. We also, yeah, Cattle is saying in chat, more emphasis on auto attacking, less on using Q. Exactly. You got to just move around, set up your auto attacks. You're like, I swear, the majority of your damage comes from your basic attacks. It's so much more than your Q.
Okay.
Right in that replay,
though.
I was spamming it in between every auto attack just to show you how to do it in between your autos. But obviously, you don't have unlimited like you do in try mode. It's just good practice to be able to practice the AQ. Yeah. But
Well,
yeah,
thank you so much.
the pick in general, like it is really difficult to explain. But honestly, just if you need wave clear, if you need a safe ranged damage dealer, he's the pick.
Okay. Yeah, that's helpful.
All right. Well, thank you so much for submitting that one.
Thank you so much for all your advice. Really appreciate it.
Of course. You take care, man.
You too.
Bye-bye. Bye.